Oh my god, hello there. This is a little bit weird. It's not my usual content talking about critical role or anything like that. It's not my typical content. Hello there, Wakapon. Hello there. It's not my usual thing, but since I haven't done like videos or streams in a very long time, I think this is the best opportunity to talk about one of my weird hobbies that are like I got into this stuff like in a very weird accident. Like how do I explain it? How do I explain? First of all, welcome to the Mighty Nine. Oh my god, how do I explain this? Okay, in these 6 months that I haven't done like videos or streams, I've been watching Critical Role, and I skip it. I skip campaign 1, Vox Machina, because I know it has like a lot of technical problems, you know, like the voices and stuff. Like it's the first time they did something like this, so the microphones, the audio, and a lot of that stuff, it sounds bad. It sounds bad. It has a lot of technical problems. So, and also there is like the series on the Amazon thing. So, and it's almost done. That series is almost done. So I won't be watching like campaign 1. But I will be watching the series. Yeah, basically that. I started with the Mighty Nine, with campaign 2. Okay. This. Oh my god, I'm getting really nervous right now. I'm getting nervous. But hello there. I'm Nily. I do weird stuff on the internet. I just like talking about my nerdy hobbies and stuff. So, yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting like super nervous because I know the creators and the people that watch this show is not my it's not my public. It's not. I'm like the most anti-normie. I do the most anti-normie thing that you will ever see. Like Wakapon here knows that I do Black Souls, I do Doll, I do a lot of fucked up stuff. I like Pipa, I like Face Connect, but this is my most normie taste. Like in terms of normie stuff, the Mighty Nine is the most normie thing that I like. And it's weird because the Mighty Nine is that, how do I say it? In terms of nerdy stuff, it's very normie. Like it's super normie. The Mighty Nine is super normie. Like it's a nerd thing, but it's super normie. Like Star Wars, let's say, like Star Wars or like Game of Thrones. Like it's supposed to be nerdy, but everyone sees it. You know, like everyone knows about Game of Thrones. Like it's super normie. It's one of those things that looks like a nerd, but it's super normie. Like the first episode of campaign 2, it has 20 million views. Yeah, it has 20 million views. And the last episode of this thing, it has like 3 million views. Like it's normie. like this thing is my most normie taste ever. Yeah, but it's not. I'm a little bit afraid because it's not my type of content that I usually talk about. So if someone is watching the bot and is like a big fan of Critical Role, this is not my usual content. Okay, this is not my usual content. I just wanted to talk about this before I start doing like heavier stuff in terms of voice acting and stuff like that, because I wouldn't, like, I will be doing like voice acting in more on the sex side, so more in the 18 plus stuff. So yeah, before I start doing that, I wanted to talk about my normie taste. Basically, this is my opportunity to talk about normie stuff before doing that. Okay. By the way, Kiri is super cute. I love Kiri. Okay. As second thing, I won't be talking about heavy spoilers. I won't be doing like heavy spoilers, but I'm going to talk about some spoilers, like the big ones, like the big reveals. I won't be talking about them. I just going to talk about the smaller ones, the ones that basically everyone's know. Like, there is a spoiler on Persona 4 that everyone knows about that spoiler. Like, everyone knows about it. I won't say it, but in Persona 4 there is like some murders, some assassinations and stuff like that, and you have to find who did it. Everyone knows who did it. Everyone knows. Like, it's one of those spoilers that everyone knows. So, yeah, I will be talking about those type of spoilers. Like, I don't know. Like, Luke is the... No, Darth Vader is the father of Luke in Star Wars. Like, those type of spoilers, you know? Like, no, it's not like the big deal. By the way, Dusk Love. I love Dusk Love. It's so stupid. Let me tell you about Dusk Love. It's a super stupid book. Okay. So Dusk Love started as a joke. Yeah, like when you play D&D and you start like, you enter a bookstore, and this bookstore is not like normal. It's like full of smut and full of those like porn novels, basically. Like 50 Shades of Grey or the Minotaur one, and stuff like that. So Dusk Love, I don't know, it just was one of those jokes that it lasted a lot, and they actually made a book about it. They actually made there is a book about Dusk Love, like an actual book that you can read. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but kind of cool at the same time. So yeah, they're like super normie stuff. Oh, the music. Let me just wait. Oh yeah, it's fine. Okay. What I've been told is that campaign 1 is like watching the Avengers, Vox Machina, and the second one is like watching Guardians of the Galaxy. And I must say, it's true. These guys, the Mighty Nine, are a fucking mistake. Oh my god, they at the first episodes of this thing, you have no idea of how many fucked up stuff they do. Like it's so stupid. It's so stupid. These idiots at the first like 20 episodes, they make a lot of mistakes. Like a lot of them. Like a fucked up of them. Like okay. Oh no, I shouldn't talk about that thing because it's a spoiler. Oh my god. Again, this is not my usual type of content. It's just that I'm just talking about this thing before I do other stuff. Oh my god, I'm getting really nervous. You know the concept of a murder hobo? Basically, a murder hobo, it's when a player, you know, like when you're playing Fallout New Vegas, and you just start killing everyone, like you don't really have a reason to kill everyone. You just do it, you know, like you just kill everyone because why not? That's basically a murder hobo, and I swear, at the first episodes, they kill so many people. Like they have no reasons, and they just kill people, and it's like, what am I watching? Yeah, the first episodes are a bit rough and are funny in the sense that no one knows what to do. Like no one knows what to actually do. They just go and kill stuff. That's basically like the first episodes, killing stuff. It's kind of funny. Now, yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, actually, it's funny because I've seen some comments that people didn't like watching the first episodes of the Mighty Nine because there was like a lot of unnecessary killing people. And that's true. Like there is a lot of unnecessary killing people. And I don't know. It's just a fucking disaster. The first episodes are just a fucking disaster. Like no one knows what to do. No one's know. By the way, I don't know if this is a hot take or I don't know, but I really like the Traveler. Okay, let me explain. Okay, do I have an image of these idiots? Oh my god, do I have an image of these idiots? Okay, let me talk about these idiots. Okay, let me talk about them. Okay, first, Jester at the left, starting at the left, we have Jester. Jester is a Tilin cleric that doesn't heal and does a lot of fucking damage. She does a lot of fucking damage. That's what she do. She never heals. She just does damage. It's incredible. It's incredible. And also, her god is super cool. I love the Traveler so much. The Traveler is like a very cool concept. I like the Traveler as a god. Oh my god. This is like super nerdy stuff. I'm getting nervous, okay? Sorry. Ford? The orc? Well, the half orc. With his Okato stuff. Oh my god, I'm getting so nervous. Okay. Ford with Ukatoa stuff, he's a warlock, he's very cool. I really like Ford. I really like his actor. I really like Travis, he's really cool. And then we have Caleb, the mage. Caleb kills a lot of people. Caleb is one of the... at the start, it's hard to watch Caleb because he kills people because of lols. Yeah, he just goes and kills people. It's an experience. It's an experience. Yasha is the how do I say this class? The barbarian. Yeah, it's the barbarian, and she's very cool. I really like Yasha. The funny thing about Yasha is that her actress was working on a lot of stuff. So at the first episodes, like the first 20 episodes, she just disappears. You know, like that friend that comes to play at the first day, then disappears for a month, and then appears again, and then disappears, and then appears again. That's Yasha. That's Yasha. And also Mollymog, the purple guy, Mollymog. I'm going to be real. I don't really like. I don't really like a lot of Mollymog. He's just there. Don't steal from happy people. I guess. Yeah. And we have Bo. Bo, the one of the right. It's a monk, and I must say, monks are cool. Monks are cool inside the game. Monks are very cool. I like them. I like monk. The funny thing with Bo is that a lot of, like, at the start, she doesn't kill people, but she's an asshole. Like, she's a big asshole. She's a big bitch, but she doesn't kill people. The one that actually kills people is Caleb, and Mollymog is quite incredible. Yeah. Let me explain the Traveler. So I won't be doing like big spoilers. The Traveler, it's how do I explain the Traveler? The Traveler is a god that likes pranks and likes doing funny stuff. Like, the purpose of the Traveler is just seeing interesting shit. Like, he doesn't care if you're evil, he doesn't care if you're like super good. He just wants to have a good time. And that's funny. I like that that chaos energy. I like it. And also, yeah, I like that philosophy. I like it. I like the Traveler. I like the Traveler. That's it. I like the Traveler. Oh my god. Also, oh my god. It's just so many contexts for this scene. It's so hard to explain what is happening here. Okay. At the start of the game, it's funny because Laura, the actress of Jester here, wanted to play Warlock, but her husband actually took that class like first, so she had to change her class to Cleric. Yeah, that happened. I think that happens a lot in D&D. Like, in D&D, that happens a lot. When you want to play like a class and someone else picks it first. I think that happens a lot. I think that's like a very common problem. Oh, well, it's not a big problem. Because you can really if you're not going to have like big super hard fights, you can do whatever you want on this thing. Yeah, but it's funny. I really like the concept of Travis getting the Warlock class first instead of her like wife. Oh my god. And also, for the people that knows about the Ultra Codex, it's so stupid. Okay. For the people that knows about Critical Role, the ads are fucking insane. No, the Sam ads are fucking insane. I have no idea how this man has this creativity to do this kind of stuff. I have no idea. I really have like no idea. Like what the fuck are these ads? Like, what the fuck is this? I always wanted to do a D&D campaign. Yeah, playing D&D is very cool. No, yeah. At the end of this little presentation, I will talk about my D&D experience. It's not very long, but at least it's something. At least it's something. But no, yeah, D&D is super cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I think playing D&D on person is better. If you want to play D&D one day, I will recommend to play it like on person, like on a physical way, because I don't know, it's just more fun, like having your dice and stuff like that. No, I don't know, it's just more fun. It's more fun. I like that. I like it more. But yes, at the end of the stream, maybe I talk about my weird experience with D&D and my weird characters. Okay, I play Black Souls. I do a lot of risky stuff. I like playing weird stuff. I like playing weird stuff on D&D. Yeah, what the fuck are these ads? Sam, the guy on the middle with the technology stuff and the guy with the Muppet. Yeah, that guy. I don't know how he does it. I don't know what kind of stuff does he does. But the Ultra Codex, the ads are super stupid. I love them. I love them so much. So in every episode of Critical Role, Sam is going to start with an ad that like, let's say, you know NordVPN, right? Like everyone, like every YouTuber says like, oh, NordVPN, blah, 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 blah. So what Sam does is grabs the script, does a lot of weird shit, and just acts, and does a stupid thing on camera. And basically, the Nordbears is basically a weird ad where everyone gets like hacker clothes and they just start hacking, and it's super stupid. It's super stupid. I love it so much. So let me explain you the lore of the Ultra Codex. So we have here Black Widow 69, the guy on the middle. We have Laura and and Talisim, and everyone just is super stupid. Like this is a NordVPN ad. Look at them. Look at them. This is a NordVPN ad. This is so stupid. I love it. I love it. This is so stupid. That's basically it. It's so stupid. I love the Sam ads. That's it. I love the Sam ads. So in one episode, Black Widow 69 fucking dies, and then Travis eats his soul, and he transforms into the ultimate hacker. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. These ads are so stupid. I love them. I love them so much. They're so stupid. Yeah, that's it. Also, I drink coffee, so I'm not too used to drinking coffee, so I have a lot of energy. Like, I swear, I'm not used to drinking coffee. I'm not used to drinking coffee. And that coffee was like really strong, so I have like a lot of energy, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Ultra Codex instead of the Mighty Nine. So yeah, yeah. Okay. I think that I must say. So I don't know if you know about. You know when a character that people don't like, let's say, like Korra from Avatar. A lot of people hate Korra. A lot of people hate her. I haven't watched The Legend of Korra. I haven't, so I don't know. I don't know what she does. I don't know why people hate her. I don't know. I just know people hate her. I haven't watched it because it's on a very weird platform that I won't pay for it. So yeah. Yeah. So I've seen how people compare Korra to Bo. Bo is the girl on the left. She's the monk. And at the start, she's a big asshole. Like, she's a super asshole. She's just a big asshole. And yeah, at the start she's an asshole. No, yeah. But the good thing is that she doesn't kill like a lot of people. Again, they at the start of the game they just started killing people because I don't know reasons. Yeah. And also a lot of people I know in the show doesn't like Nod. Nod is the rogue. You remember Sam, the guy that does the fucking weird ads? Black Widow 69. This guy, he's playing Nod. And the thing with Nod is that at the start, it's very tough to watch because she has like a lot of problems. She has a lot of problems. Have you watched the Yami Neko anime where it's basically like full of addiction to to everything? So Not likes alcohol a lot. Not likes alcohol a lot. And she steals a lot too. So that creates a lot of problems. Yeah, that creates a lot of problems for the group. So that's why people at the start don't like Nod, because she creates a lot of unnecessary problems. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. By the way, for some reason, this is one of the spoilers that doesn't really matter. You know, this spoiler doesn't really matter. But later on the game, Bao has one of the most brutal killings in all of the show for no reason. Like for no reason, she has one of the worst deaths like in the show, like Mortal Kombat levels of fucked up. Okay, let me explain this without saying like a lot of spoilers. So the group needed to steal something for reasons, let's say, but they went to a place where they were like a lot of guards there, and those guards are like random people. Like they're not like bad or good people. It's just like random people. And Bo got the one of the towers of the place where there was a guard sleeping. So before that, she got some acid bottles. Like bottles. She got some acid bottles. And as the guy sleeps, she grabs the bottles and she puts the acid on the mouth of the guy. And the worst thing is that the acid doesn't kill the guy. Like it's not like an instant kill. No, it's like a slow death. And and it's one of the worst deaths that I've seen like in D&D. And I was like, what the fuck, Bo? What the fuck are you doing? That's like so fucking evil. This is like a random guy. Like, what the fuck? That's it. That's it. It's just like one of those deaths that is like, what the fuck, Bo? What the fuck? Yeah, in the Mighty Nine, there is a lot of unnecessary deaths. Damn, that's brutal. No, yeah, that's a brutal death. That's such a brutal death. Yeah, I think that's the most brutal death in the Mighty Nine. Like Bo killing like someone with the acid, and it's not like an instant death. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Bo. Okay. Yeah. That was brutal. Also, the thing that you're seeing on the left, it's a thing that is called the Happy Fun Ball. So the Happy Fun Ball is weird, super strange, mystical, and old artifact that basically is like, it doesn't matter. It's not like an important spoiler, you know. It's not super important. It's like a pocket dimension, and it's a weird place. The Happy Fun Ball. It's a weird place. But I love the name that is just Happy Fun Ball, and everyone just calls it the Happy Fun Ball. And it's the Happy Fun Ball, you know. It's the Happy Fun Ball. Like, it's just a Happy Fun Ball. It happened. A lot of things happening there, so I won't say about it. But I just like the Happy Fun Ball as a concept. I like the Happy Fun Ball. Oh, also talking about the ads. Okay, so they were doing a stupid thing. So D&D Beyond is just an app that you can download to play the game with your friends. But I don't recommend D&D Beyond. It's not very good. It's not a good app. It's not. But they sponsored the show a lot. So in one of the ads, Sam was just like, okay, I'm going to run for the president of D&D Beyond. Just as a random thing. The guys of D&D Beyond didn't know anything. Like, they didn't know anything. It was just like a stupid joke. And it was just so stupid. I love it. It was just a stupid bit. It was so stupid. I love it so much. I can show the clips because I don't want to get striked by YouTube. Because I don't know if Critical Role has like that culture of clipping like Vtubers does. Like with Vtubers you can like clip and it's okay, it's fine because of the culture. But I don't know if Critical Role is like that, you know? The thing is that I don't talk with anyone of the community of Critical Role. I don't. I really don't. I just like. But yeah. Yeah, it was so stupid. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is one of the weird things. Okay. So I know a lot of shows talking about like sad stuff and like, let's say shows that does sad stuff or wants you to feel. Okay. This is a weird example. So, No, this is not an example. Okay, you know about shows that wants you to cry very hard, like it just show you like tragic stuff after tragic stuff after tragic stuff, like The Walking Dead. And at the start it's like sad, and then it's like meh, and at the end it's just like funny. Like any death is just whatever. Like you don't care anymore. And stuff like that. Like they try very hard to try to make you feel sad. Like they try like so hard to make you sad. Like those type of shows. Yeah, it's weird because those types of shows try very hard to make you cry. But then this motherfucker comes in, not, and it just makes me cry. Like actual cry. It's brutal. I don't know how Sam does it. He does this stupid stuff. He does the NordVPN ad, and then he just makes me cry with Nord. I don't know how he does it. I don't know. It's just I don't know how he does it. I don't know. He's a fucking genius. I don't know how he does it. Oh my god, I have drank so much coffee. I have drank so much coffee. I have so much energy. Oh my god, I'm going to become addicted to caffeine at this rate. No, yeah. So this is okay. I'm going to tell a spoiler. Okay, but it's not like super big. It's not the big deal of a spoiler. So, Not has a husband. Not has a husband at the start of the campaign, and that husband is, let's say, trapped in a place. I won't say the place, but it's trapped in a place. And the reunion when Nod and Jessa like meets for the first time in a long ago, like in a long time, it made me cry so much. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Like, we have shows that The Walking Dead that wants you to cry, and it's just like meh, and then this guy comes with just like the reunion of a wife and a husband, and it makes me cry so much, in a good sense. Like, it's just a beautiful moment. I don't know how they do it. They're a fucking genius. That's it. Yeah. Oh, the second act of the second part of the campaign is when they stop at killing everything they see, and they actually got a direction. Is when they stop killing everyone they see. Yeah, I'm going to tell another spoiler, okay? But it's one of those things that everyone knows. Like, if you watch this show, it's a thing that happens. You know? It's not like a big spoiler. Yeah, heavy spoiler. Molly dies. Molly dies. Like, the purple guy, Molly dies. He dies. Like, he actually doesn't get revived. He dies. He just dies. He fucking dies. Yeah, Molly Mug dies. When Molly Mug dies, that's when they start not killing everyone they see. Actually, Molly Mug was kinda chill. The thing with Molly Mug is that I don't know. Molly Mug is weird. Molly Mug is weird, but he fucking dies. But this is one of the spoilers that everyone knows, like, because he dies in the second act of the campaign. So and almost at the start of the campaign, he dies. So yeah, he dies. He fucking dies. And a lot of people got sad because of it. But thanks to his death, the same actor got to play another character. You know, like when your DM tells you, like, oh, have a second character if you fucking die. If you fucking die, just have another character to play. Caduceus is my favorite character in this campaign. This guy is a goat. Let me tell you about Caduceus. Okay. Caduceus is a cleric. And it's super chill. Like a super chill cleric. He's super cool. I don't know why the music stopped. Okay, that's it. Okay, Molly Mug fucking dies, but Caduceus is the best. I love Caduceus. I love him so much. So the thing with Caduceus is that, you know, the actor here, the one of the right, tends to play like very edgy characters. You know, that type of person that likes edgy characters, like you know, like playing the rogue or playing the edgy guy with a tragic backstory and stuff like that. He tends to like that type of character. So Caduceus here was like nothing like that. Caduceus is like super chill. Like, this guy is a vegan cow, cleric that actually heals, and like a spiritual guardian, and he's actually good. Like, in terms of good persons, Caduceus is the most good person in all of the group. Like, Caduceus is the one that is actually good. like where is the image then? Jester, it's good, but she can be an asshole. Ford, it's a good person, but Ford has a lot of like mysteries and stuff like that. Like, he's a warlock. He's a warlock, and the thing with warlocks is that they usually got their magic from a place that is bad, like that it's evil. Then Jasha has a tragic backstory. Caleb has a tragic backstory. Molimok has a weird story, and Bo is an asshole. So when Caduceus comes, he's the good person. Caduceus is the good person, and also when Caduceus comes, it's when they start actually being heroes instead of killing everything they see. And that's why that's why I love Caduceus. And also, you know, those type of characters that are funny in a sense that they're like super serious, but they are so serious that it's funny. You know, those type of characters. Caduceus is like that. Caduceus has like some very good wine-liners. Like, we are running. It's bad. Or, help, it's again. I love it. He has so much one-liners. Like, he has so much one-liners. It's so stupid. I love Caduceus. Caduceus is the best. And also, it's funny because clerics have, like, at level 10, they have something called divine intervention, and it's when you're called your god to do something. And for some reason, Caduceus does it a lot, and Caduceus gets the wild mother, her god, to do a lot of stuff, and it's big. It's big. And also, that's why I discover if one day you play D&D, I'm going to say, clerics are cool. Clerics are cool. Like, no, clerics are cool. I love clerics. Clerics are very cool. Because you have divine intervention, and also you have like a god, and the god, I don't know, it's cool. It's cool having like your god, and it could be like, I don't know, the fire god of this all nation, and it gives you like fire powers, and it's very cool, and it's like, it represents life and stuff like that. I like clerics a lot. I really like playing cleric. I think playing cleric is the class that I like the most. I like cleric. I like it. I like clerics. Yeah, clerics are cool. And also, Caduceus saved the party a lot of times. Like, you remember Jester? The thing with Jester is that she doesn't heal. Jester doesn't heal. Like, she doesn't heal anyone. She doesn't heal. she doesn't. And Caduceus is basically the cleric that actually heals. And clerics are weird in the sense that they can do damage, they can tank, they can heal, and they can do basically anything. Clerics are cool. Clerics are cool, I must say. Clerics are cool. The way I play D&D, I usually like playing tanky classes. I really like tank. So when I go for cleric, I do like a weird mix of tanky cleric. I like that combination. I like it. And that's the way that I like playing D&D. Like a tanky cleric. I like it. Also, Essek is very cool. These are the NPCs that become like super popular. Essek is super cool. Let me explain to you. So, you know Drow or Black Elves? The thing is that they made like a new lore about the Black Elves of Drow. They made a Drow like cool. I really like the Drows of this campaign. I really like them. I like the Kryn dynasty a lot. And Essek is basically the character that helps the Mighty Nine to know a lot of their... to know about the Kryn, about the civilization of them. And Essek is very cool. Essek is very cool. I'm not going to say spoilers, but he's important. He's so important that he appears on the series. And he's like a big part of the series. Like, if you go right now to Amazon Plus, the first episode, you have Essek. Like, this is not a spoiler. Like, Essek appears on the first episode of the series. And then we have Jessa. I don't know people... A lot of people doesn't talk about Jessa, the husband of Nod. But Jessa is my goat. I must say, Jessa is my goat. He's so funny. And also Kiri appears on the first episodes, and Kiri eats this little bear that you see here. She's super cute. She's super cute. Kiri is super cute. And she has like a lot of... Kiri is super cute. Kiri is super cute. I like Kiri. I'm a Kiri fan. And I actually want to know if Kiri appears like in a later like part of this thing, or is just like gone. Yeah. And almost at the end. Oh my god, I'm almost in the end. Oh my god, yes, I'm almost in the end. Okay, this is going to be okay. I'm going to drink some water. Just one moment, please. Okay, I drink way too much coffee. I drink too much coffee. I have so much energy. I drink too much coffee. Okay. Context. Okay. This is super. Okay, context. In Halloween, they go and cosplay stuff. Like they have their customs. You know, like Halloween stuff. Halloween. And for some fucking reason, Travis, this fucking guy, comes with this motherfucking cosplay. This is horrible. I don't know what Orly is doing there. Orly it's a cool NPC of the game, and he just goes and has like this thing. It's horrible. Look at this monster. It's so cursed. It's so fucking cursed. It's so cursed. But in Halloween, they do a lot of stuff that is very funny. Also, I'm going to talk about my favorite... That's funny. No, yeah, that's super funny. I love the cosplays that they do like on Halloween. They do on Halloween. Yeah, I love them. Also, my favorite arc of the game is going to be weird, okay? It's going to be a weird take. So, there is a part of the game that it's called the Traveler Con. Okay, so you remember the Traveler, the god of Jester. So Jester on the game, she started making a lot of publicity to start worshipping her god, the Traveler. So the Traveler sent a message to all of his followers to reunite like in a big island, on a big island with a volcano on it. And this part of the campaign was Traveler Con. Traveler Con was so funny. But I love Traveler Con. I think it's my favorite part of the game. Traveler Con is great. I love this arc. I love this arc so much. And I'm super biased because you know I like beach stuff, beach aesthetics, like beach aesthetic, Iceland aesthetic, the palms, the sand, the water, the weird plants. I love that aesthetic. I love that aesthetic so much. That aesthetic is one of my favorites. I love it. I love that aesthetic. I love it so much. So this whole arc was going into this island, and there was like a group of people. No, I don't know how to say it without saying spoilers. So these weird people on the island. It's a weird people on the island, and they were going to have Traveler Con there with everyone getting from like every place to celebrate Traveler Con. And the thing is that this part of the game, I'm such a sucker for Iceland aesthetic, for all of that aesthetic. I love it so much. I love it. I love it. So I'm completely biased. This is my favorite part. And if I do like a character, by the way, the guys from Critical Role made a book of D&D of their setting, like their setting on a book of D&D, so you can play with it, with the lore of them. So if one day I made a character, it's going to be from this fucking island. It's going to be from this fucking island. I love this fucking island so much. I love it. I love that aesthetic so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm super biased here. That's it. Also, sprinkles! Let me tell you the lore of sprinkles. So, sprinkles, o brillitos, it's a... You know D&D pets? You know when a D&D group says, oh, I want to have my own dog, or I want to have my cat on inside D&D. So Jester bought Sprinkles. This like forest that is super cute, and it's red. Yeah, he's cute. Yeah, he's cute. So she bought Sprinkles. The thing is that Sprinkles hides inside of Jester like hood. She has a hood, and Sprinkles hides there from all in the game. The thing is that, let's say someone throws a fireball to Jester. That fireball is also going to hit Sprinkles. Because if it hits Jester, it's also going to hit fucking Sprinkles. So in all the game, like, Jester goes into an island, and Sprinkles is there. Like she drowns. She almost drowns. Sprinkles is there. She almost gets killed. Sprinkles is there. She's going to fucking explode. Sprinkles is there. Someone wants to kill her. Sprinkle is there. So Sprinkles, it's getting abused, like full animal abuse. It's incredible. It's just so funny. It's just so funny. This thing survives a lot of shit. Like Sprinkles is like super cute at the start, and then it's just like this big mess that wants to kill everyone. Because he has like suffered so much and he wants to kill everyone. He's so funny. I love Sprinkles. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, I'm going to do a big spoilers, by the way. I'm going to do a big spoilers for Sprinkles. Okay, so if someone is watching the bot or something, you can skip this part. Sprinkles, in the lore, every time he dies, he gets revived by the Traveler, by the god of Jester. He gets revived by the Traveler. So every time he dies, it just gets revived. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I love it. I love it so much. I love this lore. So he can't die. He's immortal. He's fucking immortal because a random god just said, no, you're going to live. Why? Because I want to. It's so funny. Yeah, Sprinkle. Yeah. And also the BBG is the big bad guy. Or the final boss, you know? Is the same concept. The final boss. I'm not going to say who is the final boss of the Mighty Nine because it's like a big surprise. So I'm not going to say it. And that's it for the Mighty Nine part. But I can talk a little bit about my D&D experience. And I think that also I wanted to say something. But it's just that I got distracted. Okay, first I have my dice here. My actual dice here. Okay, let me take my dice. Oh my god. Okay, there are my dice. Yeah, I have physical dice because I like it. I like playing D&D physical. So my playing D&D for the first time is hard because I don't know. You don't know what to do for a character. And the good thing is that I know how to voice act, and I can do voices and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know what voice to do right now, but I can do voices and stuff like that. So that's an advantage that I have. And no, yeah, the first character that I made, it was a fucking disaster. No, yeah, it was a disaster of a character. So if I have a recommendation, start with a simple character, with a very simple character. Like start with a simple one, and then you can go for anything you want. But yeah, start for something simple, please. He was a mage. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I actually don't know what I was doing. I was just doing damage. I took every damage DPS stuff on the spells. I just took damage, and that was my mage. It was just damage. I mean, he hit it a lot. Like, he hits hard. But he can't do anything else. He just does damage. That was my mage. And also I made like a complicated backstory for my first character. That's bad because I didn't know how to roleplay it. I didn't know. I didn't know. It was bad. it's bad. We are running. Yeah. So start with something simple. And then I started to play cleric, and I found the class that I like the most, cleric. I like playing cleric. The thing with cleric is that you can go for a healer route and just heal everyone in there, or you can like be a tank healer thing, or you can be like a super tank, or just do damage. Clerics are cool. And also, yeah, you have your god, and it's cool. I like playing cleric. Clerics are cool. That's my recommendation. Play cleric. They're cool. Yeah, my second character was... It was better. My second character was a lot better. Yeah, because... again, start with something simple. I made like a Tempest cleric that is cleric that does like damage by throwing lightning, like it tanks. He's a tank. He's a cleric tank, and he's cool. I like him, and he's like a big cat. He's cool. I like it. I like him. He's cool. No, yeah, but my first campaign was funny. My first campaign was funny. It was kind of short, but it was a good experience. It was a disaster because we didn't know what we were doing. We had a cleric. We have me that I was a mage. Then we have a warrior, and then we have a sorceress that was like another mage. Another like mage type character. The thing that I noticed is that people really like playing mages, like caster classes. So yeah, that's a thing that I've noticed. People like playing them. Yeah. And a lot of, in shooters, when people play the DPS and they just want to play DPS and doesn't want to play support or doesn't want to play tank, the same thing happens in D&D. The same thing happens in D&D. The same thing happens in D&D. The same thing happens. No one wants to play the support character. No one wants to play the support character. Or the tank. Yeah, the same thing happens. Yeah. And also for doing the final part of the stream, I wanted to show... Do I show it? Yeah, I'm going to show it. Where do I have this art? Okay, I already put it on the community page of YouTube, but it's so big! It replaced the whole image! Okay, this is scuff. This is so scuff. Oh, it got... Why? It doesn't show... Okay, it's super... Okay, it's super scuff. It's super scuff. I'm so sorry. This is super scuff. So, about the Vtuber stuff that I wanted to do a very long time ago. The Vtuber stuff, because I talk about Vtubers, I talk about Holostars, I talk about Face Connect. I like talking about Vtubers. So, this is a commission that I did. This is a very cool commission that I did. And I like it. It's just that the clothes are... I need to change the clothes. I need to change them because it needs more style. The clothes need more style. But I'm starting to... It's funny because one of my favorite model artists actually opened commissions like one day. And at the same day, it closed commissions. And it was sad. It was sad because the commissions were kind of cheap. You know about Vtubers models and stuff like that. The Vtuber model that he does is like very Shorakan type. And also, it was like $250. Like in terms of Vtuber stuff, that's super cheap. That's like super cheap. That's super cheap. Yeah, but the thing is that it was too late for me. He closed commissions. but it's funny because I can actually have my own stuff. Like, let's say like in 3-4 months, I can actually have my stuff that I always wanted for this channel. And also, I'm going to start like doing that kind of stuff like VTuber style. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I get nervous sometimes. I get really nervous sometimes. But yeah, stuff like that. And that's basically it for this video. Well, video, direct stuff. No, yeah. So I'm going to start making plans and stuff like that. Yeah. So goodbye. Oh my god. I don't know. Next stream is going to be actually not normie stuff. I don't know. I want to play doll. I really want to play doll. I really want to play that that challenge run of doll. I want to play doll. I want to play doll. Yeah, I want to play that kind of doll. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye.